Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Red vs. Blue. And you guys, not just more Red vs. Blue. Today, we are wrapping up Season 14. I feel like it went by very quickly, and I know I've said this over and over and over, but like I feel like this is a way better season than I expected it to be. I was in way better of a place than I thought I would be because I think of just how fun and kind of like a nice breather and surprisingly like clever and interesting too this season was. So we are finishing off the last 4 episodes of the season today, plus we are going to be checking out a track which is kind of the only soundtracky track for season 14, and we're going to just do that right at the end after the last episode. Last time was so stinking good, you guys. I'll just kind of briefly get into it before we move on to the final batch. Before I do that, I do just want to say, if you are joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I am glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you are watching on those YouTubes, it would really, really, really mean a lot to me if you could hit like and subscribe. That does help me out quite a bit, so please consider it. And thank you. I appreciate you, and thank you in advance. All right. Last time we had the one with the female red team and the female churches at the end, which was just, the whole thing was so fun and funny, and I think like well done as well, like pretty cleverly done. And just kind of like the subtle little like, oh, this, like the efficiency, you guys, the efficiency the difference in accomplishments was somewhat, I would say, pronounced. But it was just so much fun. Having the, was last time the one with the, yeah, we had the Reservoir Dogs one. Now I want to see them act out everything. I want to see them act out everything now. Like, we don't have to stop at just one movie. How much fun would it be to see them act out, like, just pick one. And I guarantee it's going to be funny. We also had the musical, you guys. The musical's probably like right below the Caboose one for me for like favorite of the season. It just, I like, what do I even say about it? I don't, my words can't do it justice. It's Red vs. Blue the musical. That's enough said. We also had the rap battle, which was a pretty, I feel like that is also in the musical genre, so maybe it was kind of like having it all in the same batch was sort of like helped it be a little bit more thematic. But it was very fun, and I've had a lot of fun with this particular batch. We got some really just out there and hilarious stuff. We got some really interesting stuff. We got some more, like, we got more drama than I thought we would in a season like this. And also a lot of explanations. Some of it a little like just silly and superfluous, and some of it like actually like, holy cow, I never thought we would get like a backstory like that. And I'm thinking primarily of the one with Felix and Locust. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna be sad to see it go. I'm happy to jump back into the main story and like pick up where we left off, of course. But I'm like surprisingly more sad to part with the silly, fun anthology than I thought I would be, especially since just because of where they place it. I really thought I'd be more like, oh my god, I need to get back to the story. But I'm in a good place about it. I don't know. All right. So we have our finale batch. I think it's the last. There's one in here that's like 20 minutes. And most of them are like the 10 or so minutes. So like this is going to be a longer one today. And then at the end we're going to do the song. So without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right into the finale batch and soundtrack song, episodes 21 through 24 of season 14 of Red vs. Blue. Let's do this.
Project Freelancer.
Oh, that's
a military
loud.
splinter organization
Hey,
designed
Vic.
with one goal and one goal only. Create the greatest soldiers the galaxy has ever seen.
So we're doing a freelancer one?
If you really want to find who's the best, well, that means you gotta sort through the worst.
Are we for real getting this right now? An actual freelancer story up in here?
Oh yeah, Project Freelancer.
Ohio.
Finally with the best. You are finally with the best of the best. You are the best. You're the best.
Oh wait, no, we're pep talking. We're pep talking.
Nothing's ever gonna bring you down.
Hi, Ohio!
Yeah, is that the song?
Right, Iowa. You don't have to yell.
So,
Oh,
Ohio,
I
Iowa.
don't talk with these helmets on.
You just talk. You don't have to do anything different.
Normal
Lay
talking.
off, Ohio. No, he hasn't.
Idaho, Ohio, and Iowa.
It wasn't a big deal. Your suit stopped feeding you oxygen. I was fine.
For 20 minutes.
Oh!
But I got the records for holding my breath.
Congratulations.
It's
You're a real
the
freelancer.
shaky voice though.
I got a new one for you. Tell me. Dungeons and Dragons. 5 things you don't want to make saving throws against. Go.
Oh!
Nice. Okay.
I'd be curious to hear this.
Poison. 1. A
Okay.
fireball. 2.
Mhm.
A poison fireball. That's not a thing. It could be.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll give it to you. 3.
Yeah, all right, okay.
Saying, it's never gonna happen in my campaign. I'm just saying,
no
that's
Super
not something
Saiyans
I
and
want to make a saving throw against because if Super Saiyan Goku comes up, it means I'm not playing with you anymore, and that would make me sad. Oh, that's
oh.
point conceded.
Okay, fine. We will allow it.
Oh, will you guys just
Okay.
knock it off with 5 things for once?
It's a fun game. I'm curious.
Exactly why we never get mission assignments.
Who crept into
Oh.
your Cheerios this morning? You usually love that game,
I do not love that game.
It's a pretty good
which
game.
is all the time.
Because we never get mission assignments.
They come to think of it, we've never really.
Wearing the helmet, Ohio.
You know what? Bite me, corn dog.
Oh, I get it. This is because of the new rankings.
We're a little sore because of
Probably.
okay.
I don't know. Yes. I mean,
What were the
I
rankings?
just thought, you know, maybe this would be the time we wouldn't be dead last. You know, the time where
Okay.
we actually get to
Mhm.
do something. I need an objective.
We
a
need
purpose.
something.
So
Okay,
anything
all
just
right.
sitting around
Mhm.
this ship hoping we'll get noticed.
We do things, we get noticed. Yeah, everyone was talking about me last week.
I'm loving the voice.
Mongooses. Monkeys?
Mongoose?
Well, in the last training session
Good
alone,
question. Oh, okay. Well, I mean that's not the kind of publicity you want. Is the thing? Wow. Oh my goodness. What? Oh no.
I'm not a very strong driver.
Stop shouting!
Sorry.
I'm just loving Iowa's voice right now too. The delivery is so good.
Hey, look
Oh.
who's with them. Can you
Ooh.
believe Josh and CT got called up to the top group? Do you think they'll still eat lunch with us? Well. If it isn't the triplets. Here we go. Yo, what'd you say, Sputnik?
Oh, he was just saying that you guys were so great, Georgia.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah, I mean, you were like total role models for us, and maybe if we work hard, then maybe we'll get called up like David and Connie one day. I mean, Washington CD.
Well,
yeah. Yeah.
use the code names.
Sure.
Yeah. So we were all friends at one point. Okay, it's not necessary to be mean about it.
Delicious, but are totally delicious. Go.
Iowa.
Beef tongue. 1.
I like the 5 things game. I'm not gonna lie.
Pork cheek. The face meat of the pig. 2.
The face meat of the pig does not sound good at all.
No, we're not. Yeah, Ohio, we're totally cool. Spider! I got him.
Probably. Oh yes. Okay, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You got him.
Actual missions to train for.
Have fun cleaning our gear when we're done, triplets.
Oh.
Oh, my God. I am so mortified, you guys.
Don't worry about it. Hey,
Hmm.
those guys always call us the triplets. We aren't related or anything.
They can
Is
be
it
kind
because
of
you're
mean.
always together?
They're just under a lot of pressure.
That's a lot of pressure. It is.
You guys
It's
are
a.
fine, right?
It's so weird to see
Okay,
them.
right?
Of course, we're friends.
Just don't call me David, okay? This unit takes that kind of stuff pretty seriously. You got it, boss.
Okay, yeah. We want to use the code names.
See you at lunch?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, it's like high school. It's
5 things you'd
you
want
know.
to have for lunch. Food. 1.
Guys,
Food.
stop.
Would be a good
Serious
one.
for once in your life. I mean, you saw how they treated us.
They were kind of like trying to be a little bit nicer, but clearly there's.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Pretty sure we've lost Wash. Well, I
Aww.
still think that guy's pretty cool.
He's cool. He's just, you know,
Come on.
he better get used to dealing with folks like this.
Show cool.
Oh no, please don't make some kind of big stand where you end up getting yourselves blown up. Oh, it's like high school with like the mean kids and the like kind of more just average kids who are just sort of like, you know, just they're nice to the kids getting picked on, but
Webs is sticky.
oh, including screaming. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, see, it's not,
cool.
that's not quite.
Close to me.
It's so weird to think of like that super serious Freelancer arc was also going on while this is going on.
Oh man. 5 things you'd rather be doing. Go.
Anything.
1.
Anything.
Something else.
2.
That's okay.
3.
Contemplating the futility of existence in a coffee shop.
Oh, that's a good one, very specific. 4.
Your heart's not really in this, so.
Your mom.
Ooh, snap. That's
Oh, she's back. She's back. Oh, they're just, you know, they're
Assignment day. Iowa, for fuck's sake, why did you have to crash that mongoose?
I technically didn't have to. It was more like, why did the mongoose want to crash me into the wall?
it takes 2.
Apparently not.
Oh, we're gonna get noticed around here.
Agents Ohio, Idaho, and Iowa.
Oh no, you
So
got
glad we were
noticed.
able to find a time to talk to you.
Oh no,
While
maybe
the
you
rest of
don't
the
want to get
freelancers are
noticed.
Receiving their weekly duties, the director has a special assignment for you.
You were saying?
For us? Really?
We have received intelligence about suspicious activity on a strategic outpost that warrants further investigation. The director believes
Are
your
these
particular skill sets are more suited for the mission.
A mission?
We have skill sets.
Yes, you most.
Oh no.
But we're not really good at, anything.
As you may have noticed, you consistently rank toward the bottom of our regular assessment of the abilities of members of Project Freelancer.
Yeah.
Sherlock?
But as you also
Yeah.
know, most operations happen in teams of 3 or 4. In this regard, you have shown remarkable cohesion.
The
In fact, in
teamwork
assessing your abilities to
has
work as a
been.
group, you rank at the top of that metric.
Oh my god.
I'm scared for where they're sending them. Do we know anything about Ohio and Idaho and Iowa?
Confident in your abilities.
Oh, I don't like the way you said that. I don't like the way you said that.
The dropship departs at 0900.
So happy. I'm really scared.
It's our big break! If we do this mission right, people will have to take us seriously. All we have to do is work as a team.
But teams still have to do, have people do individual things. Things that we're not good
Well,
at. As far as I
the
can tell, we're
skills
just really good
are.
at being equally sucky.
Do not shit on my parade, Idaho.
Don't.
Oh, wait.
Don't.
Hold on a second. What? I don't have to fly us there, do I?
Three, this is our drop point. Good luck, okay?
When do we call you to bring us back?
Jump in 3,
Oh,
1.
oh, to be concluded. Oh, triplets screaming. Oh my god, guys, I am blanking on whether or not we knew anything like really specifically about these particular freelancer agents. Like if they had mentioned them. That was so, look at this that I froze on. Froze on a really good image of Ruby Chibi. Okay. Hold on, let me load up the next one before I say what I want to say. Okay. Okay, first off, I'm not sure how much we know about, like, I can't remember them mentioning these particular agents a whole lot. So if I'm forgetting something that, like, they mentioned along the way that, like, wait, these weren't who was the one that there was the running joke about? Was it Georgia? I can't remember now. Remember there was one that there was a running joke about? I'm so sorry. Well, anyway, moving on. I do like that we're getting to see, because there are a lot of states, you guys, and I'm gonna go ahead and assume that if they were using state names for the agents, they probably had like that many agents at one time. We just never saw them all at once in Project Freelancer, like the story as we knew it. So to think that like there were ones that were a little bit more, they a little bit more along the lines of like our reds and blues. And it's interesting they should be like, I think Wash is done with this. And I'm thinking like, Wash, you better get used to this kind of structure, because this is exactly what is in your future, friend. Oh, and Connie getting to see Connie again, to hear Connie for just like a few seconds. Oh, and of course she was the one who was like super nice to them and everything. It does remind me of high school, where you have like the kids who are like really getting picked on, and the ones who are like kind of like they're, you know, they're in the middle more or less, and then like the really mean kids. Oh, it's a whole new dimension of Project Freelancer that we didn't even know existed. Maybe it's good in a way that I'm not remembering specifically what we know about these particular agents, because it'll be more of a surprise what happens at the end. I know that they weren't like part of the main story, but I'm trying to think of if they like mention them. Gosh, I wish I could remember now. It's really gonna bother me. Probably not, though. I would imagine. But if they did, then like I'm blanking on whatever, you know, reference they did. All right, you guys. I'm scared about what's gonna happen. All right, next one. Let's go. I'm probably forgetting a lot. I'm sorry. There's been so much going on over the course of the whole series.
Here's our big chance, she says.
Oh.
Here's our big break. Gonna finally get to hang out with the cool kid, she says.
I'm right here.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm saying it.
Oh, thanks. I really appreciate it, Spuds Mackenzie.
Is that a fucking potato pun? You know I didn't get to choose which state got assigned to me, right?
Oh, that's why they were okay.
Project, asshole.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you more when you tell me more about the mission.
We have gone over this.
You know it's not really a mission if the mission doesn't
Where
have a
are we?
specific objective, right?
What? They forgot to send the mission objective.
They forgot
Got
to
disrupted in the downloads.
It's
And
disrupted the
there's gotta be an
downloads,
explanation.
and it's
There is. I've been telling you, there is no mission.
They
just
dropped them in
dropped
the-
us here.
I know.
Oh my
God. Okay.
Why? Seems like there's a million other ways they could have handled it.
Really? Crying.
Hmm.
I hate my life.
Oh,
I didn't want to believe it either, but it seems pretty obvious.
I know.
where's Iowa?
Oh my God. It's one big fucking metaphor, isn't it? I mean, they are freezing us out of the program.
They're
They dropped us
freezing them
here
out
because
of
this is
the
one giant
program.
cold shoulder of a planet. And this is what we deserve. You know, just let it slowly die of hypothermia over the course of several months on this what is the name of this planet anyway? Snowball? Deep freeze?
Planet Snowball will be a good one.
All I wanted was one assignment. You know, just one chance to be given a purpose. I've been trying too hard. And the thing is, I was trying not to do that, you know, as a woman.
What does that even mean?
The top women here are either total hard-charging badasses or phony as shit little ingenues.
So like them what?
Will work while still
Yeah,
being themselves.
it's tough,
What
you know.
exactly?
Dork, fuck up, I don't
Just-
know, a person who likes
well-
geeking out about kung fu movies with you idiots.
Yeah,
After midnight.
just you, just yourself.
But not a good enough shot to get sent on an actual mission, right?
Oh, snorting.
Better shot than you, though.
Oh, there's Iowa. Okay, gotcha.
Crap, he's turning around.
Oh,
I found the mission.
you did? Where's the mission? Oh, I like Ohio. I don't want anything bad to happen.
And got brain frostbite and had a near-death experience where you hallucinated we were finally on a mission. Well,
Focus. Are you sure?
fact. I saw a base on the other side of a big bridge I had to go across. Fact.
Okay.
I saw a base and crossed the bridge after I got snow in my helmet. Fact. I went up to the base.
Guys, we're saying fact.
I touched it with my tongue. It got stuck until I breathed hot on it.
I feel like he'd get along well with
You're gonna
Caboose.
ask me if it was real because after I put on my helmet filled with snow, how could I be sure?
And then you thought of the least likely thing to prove that it was real.
Yep, I licked it. I licked the base.
He licked the base.
And what did it taste like? A white Russian. But not like a person of Russian descent, like the drink.
That it's the name of a drink.
Come on, O, you said you wanted an objective.
I mean, here's our mission. He licked the base. He and Caboose would get along really well.
Freeze to death.
Mission!
Mission!
There really is a giant bridge.
Well, now I want to know.
Okay.
Finger strength, man. You always were a good climber. Wait, is that a path over there?
This way to a bridge.
I did, on the way down.
Oh my god.
I thought
Oh.
No, guys, there are soldiers up there.
What?
Come on, we're getting up to that bridge for a closer look.
Oh no. Ah,
What are you doing?
we're being
Trying
watched.
to figure out. They're just standing there talking.
Is one of them the guy who licked our base?
Yep.
I know their face.
Who the hell licks a base? Especially in the cold.
It's a little bit dangerous
Maybe
with
it has
the.
something to do with our mission. How many times do I have to tell you guys there is no mission? Car
Oh,
industry
no.
abandoned us here.
Well, at least they left us with booze. Who wants another white Russian? Well, maybe if you would have let us take that guy out when he was stuck to our base by his tongue, that could have become our mission. Ooh.
Well,
But
that's.
wait, Sherry's pretty smart. Maybe she knew that our mission was a test to realize there isn't a mission. And we did the right thing by not killing that guy, in which case...
I think they just all got sent here.
Goddamn mission!
That's what she said.
Nice.
What?
They dumped us here, right? You're incompetent. He's incompetent.
Okay, I'm starting to see a little bit of a pattern.
Incompetent. Killing us and touching our dead bodies would have only made them incompetent. It was their only choice.
I'm pro-choice, by the way. Just wanted you to know that for future
Eh,
reference.
that is not pertinent to this conversation, but okay.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Looks like our friends made it up to the bridge.
Okay. I'll go make us some drinks to celebrate.
Okay, I'm starting to think that maybe this is just where they're sending folks that, okay, alright.
Oh, you think they know how to make a whiskey on the rocks? God, I hope so.
This probably is not the time.
Chance at an actual
Oh no.
Just ruin it for me. What?
Ohio?
What?
Fuck it. Vera. Can I call you Vera?
Oh, Vera.
Sure, I
Okay.
guess. But what is it?
It's just... It really hurts my feelings when you call us
We
losers.
shouldn't call each other names.
I mean, it's like you don't value me or Mike. We're just your temporary friends, and you're only waiting for the chance to trade up. And I mean, if that's
I don't
how
think
you
that's
feel,
how
that's
she
how you
really
feel,
feels,
fine.
though.
Man, Idaho.
Ezra.
I
Oh.
I'm
Vera,
I'm
Ezra,
sorry. I
Mike.
guess I mean, what I'm trying to say is,
Friends.
guys, I know I can be a bit of a hard ass, but don't make me get all.
I think she really cares. They're all. Oh, please don't die. They're all gonna die.
You too, Mike.
Aww. Hey,
Aww.
the best at being us.
Right.
What's that?
A team. So
A
if we're gonna
team.
win or if we're gonna suck, let's just do it together.
So they sent teams
Roger
to
that.
this planet.
Now, just this once. Let's mission the shit out of this.
Let's
thing.
really get out there and mission it.
Let me do the talking, and whatever happens, happens to all of us.
Okay.
Oh
You
no.
guys know how to make whiskey on the rocks? You put ice in it?
Why?
For fuck's sake.
Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing?
We're coming to investigate your base.
What don't you understand about let me do the talking?
We did have a question.
It's a long story.
Why don't we talk it over?
Are you guys a test?
A what?
A test. We're from Caron Industries, and we're waiting to find out what we're here for.
So they're from Freelancer. They're from.
We're not really waiting for anything, though. Except maybe like a quick, merciful death.
Are you the leader?
We don't exactly have a chain of command anymore.
It's just because they're on their own.
What a complete fucking waste of brain cells.
Oh.
My name's
Ow.
Sherry. This is my partner, Daryl. This is my other partner, Terrell.
Hi.
Sherry, Daryl, Terrell.
Idaho, Iowa. Agents of
So we have Freelancer and Caron.
You guys got dumped here.
Well, how did you know?
Body language. That
It's all about how you present yourself.
For anyone, like ever.
Good eye.
Yeah, it's a fun party trick. Only thing I'm good at. Got more if you want. Really?
Why don't we make friends? We're here. We're in this together.
You used to love her, but you've accepted that she likes the lady.
What? Hey, how did you?
You were able to read all of that?
Guys can date.
And that one got messed up somehow, but he has the most upbeat attitude. So net, I guess.
He's got a really, really good attitude.
Okay. You used to what me?
Yeah, hey, let's
Oh.
move past this.
Oh, it's a little awkward. Just have it shouted. Yeah.
Us too.
Terrell here, he detonated a base trying to heat up a cup of coffee.
Who puts the fire all the missiles button right next to the microwave?
That's bad planning.
Accidentally fall down a ravine or blow up our base, save themselves trouble of a couple.
So they're still both
Cold heart,
dumping
man.
people.
Tell me about it.
God
Hmm.
fucking damn it. Fuck my life. Seriously. Our one chance at a real assignment and we meet you guys?
Oh, you're a real charmer, aren't you?
Boss, I like
It's-
her. Seriously, are you gonna date?
The long and short of it is, we're fuck-ups. Like you. We're all stranded here, we'll all die here, and we'll all be forgotten.
Unless, I mean, at least you have
We
each
can do it
other.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's gotta be.
Together.
You know, I think I just learned something. It doesn't matter if the rest of the world wants to push you away, as long as you find friendship.
He is like Caboose.
Oh,
It's an ice spider. Oh no! Oh crap! Oh no! Oh.
Damn it.
And
This happen often?
Yeah.
that's
But not as often as... Never mind.
Man, I
oh okay.
just wanted a chance.
Yeah, I think she understands.
To give it a purpose.
That's
You want a purpose?
we get that. We get that.
I really do.
Me too.
Oh, are we making a connection here?
Ow, shit! You shot me! The fuck
What?
are you here for?
Giving us all a reason to be out here, bitch.
What are you, crazy?
But
Wow!
I'm done waiting on someone to give me a purpose. I'm making one.
So you're making a purpose to eliminate another team?
Going down, sweet cheeks.
Oh god, well at least this will keep us busy until we're dead.
Seem like my type.
Oh wow. That's not how I saw this going.
What did you do?
I just gave us a purpose for being here.
Which is?
To keep an eye on those assholes.
All I
So
want
we've pitted ourselves against each other.
doing anything. Why do we need to watch them?
That's where you're wrong. They are doing something now. They're watching us. Because now we've shot two of them.
Okay, alright.
Saying the only reason we need to be here is because they have a base over there.
So wait, we turn it into Red versus Blue. Basically.
We finally have a purpose.
We turned it into Red versus Blue.
Isn't it glorious?
You guys are a bunch of psychotic assholes!
You'll thank me later, fuckface.
Oh wow.
You know that, right? You're all losers!
Yep.
And that's just what we were going for. That's just what we were going for. I gotta say, I did not see it going that way, but that actually is pretty.
I haven't seen the triplets in a while. I was gonna join them for lunch.
You didn't hear?
No, hear what?
They dropped out of the program or something. It's pretty
They're
hush-hush.
gone.
Man, nobody ever tells me anything.
Who cares? They were never gonna amount to anything anyway. Best we just forget about them.
Sure. I guess so.
Hey, 5 things nobody ever tells Wash.
Oh, they did.
A dork.
Hey,
Oh,
He's gullible.
he's lovable.
Something in his teeth.
Wait, I do?
He has a helmet on, so it's okay. All right, and they did the thing. They I want to. Oh, it was written by Shannon McCormick. That's so cool. Wait, I want to see if I recognize any of the names. I want to see. Hang on. Okay. Oh, okay. I recognize some of. Yeah, well, we knew about. Yeah, we've known that for a while about CT. And so Iowa was the same voice as Wash. Why does Elizabeth Maxwell sounds really familiar too? I'm not great with the names of the actors, so I think it's possible that there are some of these that I probably do know, and I just don't know. I might know who it is if you told me. You know what I mean? Oh, guys, I gotta say, I did not see it going that way. I kind of thought either we were going to resolve that, or it was just going to be one of those things like the other red team that just ended up getting killed at the end, which I guess you could surmise that maybe that's what happens here. All right, let me load up the next one, and then I'll. Okay, it's playing an ad, so give me 2 seconds. Oh, it's playing another ad. Okay, that's, well, at least getting all the ads out of the way, right? Okay. Guys. Okay, at first I'm like, oh, okay, I see where this is going. We're gonna have a heart-to-heart. We're gonna end up, I really thought where we were taking it was we were going to help each other. Hey, we both got, it's, how weird is that one side was dumped by Project Fall. It took me a little while. I was a little slow on the uptake on that one to be oh my God, one is Current Industries and the other is Project Freelancer. And apparently they were both, now that to me makes no sense, because why would you not just discharge people from the program? You're sending all that tech, those suits and everything have got to cost money. There had to be another way to handle that other than just dump them on a planet. Perhaps, I guess they would see them as liabilities because they know so much about both programs, but I don't know, then I would think that they would just kill them, but I don't know. I'm not going to pretend to understand the reasoning. But yeah, so apparently they were both just kind of left with no clear mission, just sort of left there to die, which is super harsh. And I was kind of waiting right up until the end to see if maybe there would be an actual mission. But there wasn't. It's that just the way that we were starting to get to know each other, and I'm cool, so they're gonna put their heads together, they're gonna make the best of this, they're gonna maybe find a way out, blah blah blah. And what essentially it turned into was Red versus Blue, because there's no reason for them to be fighting. They're literally fighting because there was just nothing else to do and we have to kill time, and they're literally only fighting because our one side was just so bored, just needed something. They needed anything. They needed that we kind of started our own war just to kind of have something to do. I really liked those characters. I was really happy getting to know them. Honestly, I wish that we could get to know them a little bit better, but I'm glad that we even got that glimpse that we did get. And I love how at the end we've made another round of triplets. Oh, with the 5 Things game. The 5 Things game is pretty fun, I gotta say. That it really it's giving you're in a car on a road trip with your sibling and you're looking for something to do. It's giving that, and I enjoy that. All right, you guys, that was fun. That was a good 2-parter. Okay, we have 2 left. This is the 3rd. Let's go.
All right, dudes, I gotta admit something. We're a few stories in now, and I've had to drain the old hose since about episode 2, if you catch my drift.
Oh,
gotta make it
okay,
my
all right.
number one
I
priority. You know what I'm
was
saying?
not aware
Making
that
a
you had to
point
do
hide
that.
it. Now I'm paying the price in
We-
gold. You're
Yeah,
following
we
me?
get it. You've
I'm
got
sure
you. Yeah,
No,
loud and
don't
clear.
ask how a computer
Loud and
program
clear.
takes a leak. Just watch these
That's
guys
what I
working
was-
on some science stuff.
Okay.
While I'm gone.
Whatever you say. Whatever you say. The Warthog flip. This should be good. Oh, is this gonna be like a differently animated one?
Slow down! What's the hurry?
I can't.
What? This live action?
With this reckless driving decision! What is the steering wheel's wrong?
I love words!
You don't know where we're going either! I
Oh
thought
my
a
God.
bomb had been planted inside the Warthog, and that said explosive would detonate if we dropped below 50 miles per hour.
Oh, like that movie! Like, yeah, this... Yeah, like that movie.
Will all of you shut up?
It's-
Focus on what?
How?
Where are you taking
Is this
us?
like are these... Who are these actors doing this?
Red guys, yeah,
Look at
I
this.
just wanted to let you know that the power is still out of your base and your ice cream is getting pretty melted.
Oh, not the ice cream. Not the... Ow! Do anything for that ice cream. I feel that. I feel that 100%.
It's not just ice cream, it's rocky road.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
That means we're completely defenseless. Step on it, dirtbag.
Live action,
No
though.
good. I sent him to the store to get me some parts to fix the Warthog's power steering.
Speaking of rocky road,
Speaking of Rocky Road, we are about to approach... Oh, dear.
The steering's not working.
And this car bomb could go off at any second.
Oh, dear God. It's not... Okay, well, we don't have to worry about that. Oh, grab it! Grab it. Oh, Lopez! Poor Lopez. And there goes the Warthog. Oh my God, I loved it when we very briefly got the live action last time. This
Welcome
is
to a
crazy.
very special Red versus Blue immersion. We've come out here to our Rooster Teeth Test Canyon to run an experiment with one of the most iconic and beloved video game vehicles of all time. The
What
Halo
on earth?
Warthog. Now, if you've ever played the game Halo before, the players
I
can
have
often drive
not.
the Jeep in such a way that
But
it ends
that's
up
really
on its
cool.
roof. To get it
So
back
they're
on its
gonna test
wheels,
that.
All a player needs to do is press a button, and it'll turn
That is-
itself
that's
over
very
in
nice.
less than 3 seconds. As you
That
see behind me,
does not seem
we've placed
possible,
a
but-
real-life Warthog
He's
very
got a
delicately on its
UNSC
roof.
code.
We're gonna find out what it
The
takes to
bobblehead.
flip a Warthog in real life.
I didn't know I needed this so
Conduct
badly.
experiment, I have recruited a very special lab rat,
Ah!
Mr. Miles Luna.
You know, I can't help but feel like I was a little more forced than recruited.
Well, forcing is a very important part of the immersion recruitment process. Just know that.
It's just
So
part
would
of the
you say that you are familiar with the Halo
process.
franchise?
I would say that I am mildly to moderately familiar with Halo.
Okay, well then I'm sure
Okay,
you've seen this scenario
all right.
before then.
Oh yeah, 1,000 times.
Okay, how would you
Okay.
handle this in the game?
Well, I'd just walk up to it, hit that little X button, and we'd be right as rain.
Press the
Since we can't
X
do that in
button,
real life, our
obviously.
Control today, and every good experiment has a control, is that Miles is going to attempt to flip the Warthog back over using just his brute strength.
Just me,
Just you.
really.
Yep.
And we think that might work.
Oh, yeah, I
We're gonna
think
go
it
through
would.
that whole song and dance, or oh, he might do it. Who knows?
Right here. I'm not the one in the armor. I'm going to go work on my tan.
Oh! Oh no! Ouch!
All right, Miles,
Ouch.
you ready? I want you to flip it in 3, 2. I don't know why I'm timing this. Just flip it.
Yeah.
Go.
This seems like it would not be possible. Oh dear. This
Miles,
doesn't
lift with
seem
your back, not
physically.
with your legs. Come on.
I don't care.
So,
That's
Daddy.
that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
Spartans never die. They're just missing in action or on their back. Don't be afraid. There you go. Good hustle.
All right, well, that's disappointing. All right, come over here. Come here, come here, come here. Get in
Oh,
here. Well, clearly
that
didn't
was
go very
never.
well.
That was never gonna work. That
What?
was
No,
never
I
gonna
thought maybe
work.
you'd flip it over. You'd get hurt and that'd be funny or something. I heard you've been working out. What happened with that?
Not enough to lift 2 tons.
All right.
Yeah, no.
clearly
See, that's not
since
how working
one
out
person
works.
Cannot flip the Warthog on his
Are
own.
we gonna bring out somebody
You don't wanna give
else?
up? What would be the fun in that? Why don't we head back into the shop and figure
Dress
out what it's
up in
going to take
the
to flip this bad boy
outfit
over?
too.
We've come out
Okay,
to the
let's go to the
workshop
lab.
to show you exactly
The workshop.
how we're going to get this enormous beast back on its wheels.
What?
In order
What are
for
we
us to
even
do that,
doing?
We brought in our newest scientist, Mr. Marcus Laporte. Marcus, what are our challenges in getting this bad boy back on its wheels?
Okay, well, first and foremost, we had to make this thing structural. When we first got it,
Okay.
it was really more decorative.
Oh, I see how those kind of. Yeah, that makes sense. What?
The Institute Effects team will use
We're
steel
doing
plates
this
to
as like
reinforce
an
the truck
actual,
frame
like
so the
one of
Warthog
those
can actually sit
shows.
upside down.
Oh my
Essentially,
god. This
we will
is
also
so
weld
like
large
above and
metal bolts to the
beyond.
body of the truck, which will then be connected by cable to a pneumatic ram.
Wow,
The pneumatic ram
this
will
is
use
very in
compressed
depth.
nitrogen to pull our vehicle back onto its wheels.
Is this really happening?
In Halo, players flip the Warthog in mere seconds. To do that in real life will require between 1,000 and 1,500 PSI.
I mean, is this like a real? I kind of thought we were just joking around. Or is this for real now? Wow. Oh, with the it feels very Red vs. Blue with the music over it.
Okay, so if this goes according to plan, we should go from this to that.
Cool. That's
I just wanted to show you the model.
the idea,
So Marcus, how are we gonna set
the
this thing up?
concept.
All right, so
Hey.
here is...
Oh!
Oh, yes, the X button.
button. Because I'm the scientist. What do you care? All right, I'm afraid to touch it. So I hit this, and then that Warthog flips.
That's what we're hoping for.
All right, let's count it down. 3.
Guys, they made an actual X button. So the X button pulls on the. They made a system that pulls on the. And there it goes. Oh, the bobblehead! Wow, slow-mo. Gotta do the slow-mo. Poor bobblehead, though. Oh, is it? It actually worked. It actually worked. I mean, that's pretty amazing. Tell me they, like, really did.
Hey,
That's incredible.
Awesome. Wow, that worked a lot better than you did, Miles. No offense. No, yeah. Thank you.
I'm done with
could not
the
flip it over
caption.
on its own, but science could. Our
Yay,
winner for today
science!
is science.
Science
And
what? Science what? Yeah.
You get to keep the suit armor. You have to wear it home.
That's pretty cool. He gets to keep it though.
Could you guys have taken any longer? There's gonna be nothing left at the base but ice cream soup. Which, I guess I'm actually okay with.
Well,
when say
I
it
mean,
out loud.
sometimes it's good when it's a little melty. It's. I can't believe that we're getting live action here.
Best damn episode of Red vs. Blue.
That was pretty great. That was pretty great.
Make it better would be a larger-than-life, completely unnecessary, gratuitous explosion.
Yeah, but there's no real need for anything to explode. It'd just be like shoehorning it in for a spectacle at this point.
That
But
bomb in the Jeep. Bornhold to my face. No, hey, bomba.
oh, you gotta have the gratuitous explosion, you guys. Oh, only way that could be better is if they're walking away from it, right? In slow motion. Wow. I gotta say they really upped the budget for this one quite a bit. We got
There was a bomb in the Jeep.
Told you.
poor Lopez! And they're still gonna make him fix it. Wait, who is in all the suits? I wonder if it'll say. Will it say who is in? Maybe it's because you guys told me like some of what they showed last time was like fan production or so, like I don't know, something with the fans. So I don't know if they're gonna say who is actually in the. That's amazing, Miles. I have expected him to be, if he was gonna be in it, to be dressed as Felix. I'm glad he wasn't. Because I like Miles a whole lot better than I like Felix. Guys. That was crazy. I don't know why that was like so funny. I think it was because I never would have expected it. Like of all the funny, let me load this one up because this is a long one. Okay. Just let the ad go through real quick. Oh, only one ad on this. Now, guys, I do have to warn you, this one's 23 minutes. There probably will be an ad somewhere in this one, because the longer ones, I think they tend to put, like, mid-roll ads and stuff like that. But just bear with me. I don't know why that one was so funny. I think it was the unexpected nature of it. Like, first you have the live action stuff, which is just always so fun to see. And by the way, like, kudos on the, like, production value of that whole thing. Like, that had to be, like, a ton of, like, budget and effects and everything to do, like, the explosions, the Warthog. And they made a real life X button that actually worked. That's just, wow. That was special. And to have like Miles and Bernie and just like, I didn't see it coming. And I think just like there was something about that just made it so much better and so much like, I can't believe this is happening. This is so fun. Okay guys, that was a special treat. I love that we got that. I never in a million, like of all the things I would have guessed we would have gotten, that would have probably not even shown up on my list. Like an actual, what are those like, not documentary exactly, but you know what I mean. Like those shows where they take you through like how something is done or made or I don't know. I watch so much like fiction at this point that I'm almost like completely unaware of any other genre. But you know what I mean. Not like HGTV, but kind of like that, I think, if I'm remembering right of what HGTV is, because I don't actually watch it. But you know, it's like always on when you go somewhere, you know, like you're waiting to get your car fixed and it's like on. I don't know. Now I'm circling around now. So really, really fun, guys. Really, really great. It was so fun to see Miles in the costume too. Oh my God, you guys. I will lose it if I ever see someone in real life wearing, like, I'm sure it happens at cons, like, all the time. I'm sure it happens at, like, RTX all the time. And I'm sure it happens at, like, regular conventions because that's also, like, not just a red versus blue thing. That's a Halo thing as well. I mean, it was Halo first. So, anytime I see Halo merch now, did anyone catch when they were putting the, like, Halo on the Doritos for a little and I got it just because I'm like, oh my God, he looks like Maj, he looks like Tax, I'm gonna buy it. Okay, just me. All right, cool. It's good to know I'm on an island here with my Doritos. At least I got Doritos on my island. Last one, guys. It's a long one. It's gonna be good. Let's do this.
Now, I know it's been a while since we covered it, but for this last piece, I'd like to bring up the whole multiverse theory.
And we're back to the multiverse. We're back to it.
And I found something crazy. I mean,
which is fine.
C-A-R-A-Z.
With the A in it.
About a universe where red versus blue is just a cartoon made by a bunch of losers in Texas. I mean, talk about far-fetched, but still, seemed entertaining enough. So let's just humor the idea.
Oh my God, are we going to go meta here? Are we going to break the fourth wall completely and go super meta? Oh my God.
Oh yeah, that's it, Lopez. Way to bend over and work those nuts. Grip that shaft. Give him a good squeeze.
Well.
Our teleporter keeps breaking. Who could be taking parts out of it?
Well, certainly no one building a secret physical location object transfer device. Sometimes
that's
it's a plot device for short.
Plot device.
Teleporter schmeleporter.
That's clever.
Telling him all you have to do is turn the power off and then turn it back on. Problem will fix itself. It's proven science, like
well.
Cooling.
Bueno, lo queja. Muchos amigos, Kimosabi. Sons, activate red base teleporter number 1.
Plot device.
What's wrong with this thing?
It's a fun.
Oh God, it's drawing too much power.
Fun way to put it. Oh. Ooh, he was cooking in there.
Hello. Well, that wasn't
Caboose.
was, and I really wanted to climax with all you guys.
Phrasing.
You walked right into the trap we didn't even know we had set.
Which means you is even dumber than us is. Caboose, why were
Well,
that's hiding with Tucker and crawled into the deep freezer. My favorite hiding spot. When I saw a bright light.
Wait! Cut! Guys, what are you doing?
We
Okay,
got him
into the wrong heads. The blue guy, not the red guy.
Oh, son of a bitch. It's too many damn colors in this goddamn show.
No, it's so confusing.
This is our special behind the scenes.
Right, so could you just, reason with me here?
Oh,
Mr. Miles Loon, I can't tell if you're being sarcastic. Mr. Ryder got to use the big words like sarcastic.
That's not that big of a word.
It's like a basic word.
Yeah.
Sarcastic.
The word sarcastic.
Yeah, sarcastic.
Well,
Isn't another episode of Red vs. Blue?
This. I will watch whole show just about this.
Of course, the actual characters in the actual show are funny, but I guess you dipshits are even funnier.
Bernie, so good to see you. Look, it's getting late. We have a tight schedule here, and all we have left to drink are these Rocket Rooster energy drinks that Matt keeps forcing on everyone.
That's because it gives you a magical level of efficiency.
Magical efficiency.
My ass into a magical mudslide, Bernie.
So it's a lot of caffeine, probably.
Maybe I want to save the legacy of my inspiring career from the millennial hacks that have taken over my show. You know, back when we worked on Red vs. Blue, we actually gave a shit. Isn't that right, Jeff?
I don't remember.
I remember you worked on the show for like 6 years.
I drank a lot.
I like how he's saying it with such confidence, though.
Shuffled on out of here if you want to catch that early bird special. I hear the senior discount ends at 5 p.m. That's because I'm old.
Oh. The bits. Yeah, it was
I guess you guys think that you're pretty hot shit, huh? Well, guess what? We are the hottest shit that there is. In fact, we're so hot, we're like a giant bag of shit that's lit on fire, and then
that's
you
nope.
on your neighbor's doorstep,
You're going in the wrong direction now.
Away in the middle of the night, and then your neighbor comes out in his robe and his slippers, and he's like, "What's this?" Oh,
now we're just curious.
Bag on my doorstep. I better put that out. So he starts.
And you're the
But guess what? He's not stomping on fire. He's stomping on.
Yes, we know how it works.
Shit that's on the bottom of his.
You're saying that's you. That's not a good thing. You went the wrong.
You really weird metaphor. Am I right, Jeff?
I don't know.
I still drink a lot.
Oh my God.
I think it's time you moved on. Okay, now if you'll excuse us, we gotta get back to adding 3 dozen brand new pivotal characters to this season's story.
Taking a little jab at the.
Come on, Jeff, let's go.
Yeah, let's go, Jeff.
The Bernie bird.
That was awesome. All right, now was that a sarcastic high five or a serious one? I just don't want to go down this road again, okay? What does sarcastic mean?
Son of a bitch.
And when we're back, the car industry smug. Now I want a car industry smug.
How?
The drama.
To change their appearance, like a mark or a design or something on their skin that seems super cool at first, but after 14 years or so seems ever so slightly less cool. Nah, who am I kidding? Nobody's dumb enough to fall for that repeatedly.
No, nobody's that dumb. What we need is a simple solution.
Oh, there is an actual kill switch. There's evil laughter. He's like, I don't know why I'm here.
Jeff, that's the final solution. I'm gonna cut the power.
Oh.
Yeah, why nonsense? That was kind of weird.
That came out of nowhere. Okay, all right.
Precisely, Lopez. Scientifically, there's only one way to make sure the teleporter is finally working properly. That's for all of us to jump into it at exactly the same moment.
Eso no es lo que quiere decir. Sir, that doesn't make any sense.
On the count of 3.
I don't think that is a thing that is possible, but we're gonna time it. It's gonna be really cool.
Perfectly. Oh, this one is definitely working. 2.
Esto nunca va a funcionar.
Oh! Oh!
3. 3. Guys, what the fuck are you doing? Tucker's supposed to come out of the teleporter and say his line.
So we were all counting down.
Teal one.
I thought it was cyan. No, Carolina cyan. Tucker's aquamarine.
They are very. It's
Guys,
well, it's
look,
subtle.
it's black when he comes out of the teleporter, okay? It's not important because black lines don't matter.
Boy, what the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Oh dear. And okay, so what? So, now I see what electrical noise is. And it's really actually the Rooster Teeth Monster energy drink. That was actually very... It seemed like the thing that we were doing. Oh my god, they're...
What position? Where are we? And how is it we're looking so good? My armor. I feel like I just got slathered in baby oil. And now I'm ready to party.
Can it, Pinky Pants? It's clear that our
It's-
teleporter has been sabotaged.
It's looking pretty good. Good to say. We're just feeling ourselves here. The enemy's lair, and now Sarge is going to a lair house. But Sarge has now made it his mission, which means oh god. Oh my god, I love seeing them in real life.
Got it. I'll scope out the
Okay.
Perhaps by eating their food, I'll learn the way they think. There's gotta be a
Sounds like a plan.
somewhere, and hopefully a day spa. Ooh, maybe we can give each other facials.
Oh! So you're going to actually fix it.
Excellent. Workload is evenly divided then. Griff, you take the left leg, Simmons the right. Donut.
Yeah, evenly divided. Oh my god! They're actually real! They're in real life! Ah! I would die if I ever ran into someone in one of those suits.
Hey, Joel.
Oh, yeah, hey, man.
You're late.
Yeah, I like to come in after the animators have gone home for the day and mess with their desks and their So I got like the used Kleenex and then the lotion, and I'm about to mess with the browser history.
Oh, hey.
Oh!
M-E-A-T-S-P-I.
What? You know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
It's hide.
Watch where you're going, dirtbag.
Never thought someone put a wall in my way.
There was a wall in the way. There's the ad. There's the ad. So it's all cool, guys. We knew the ad was coming. It's almost over. There might be another one after it. There is another one after it. I am very sorry for the ads, but I am having the time of my freaking life here. I can't.
I don't know. I'm gonna go on back and try to figure it out. Hold this position, okay?
Look at all the devices.
Motion capture computer.
Ooh.
Personnel only? What?
Admiral Sergeant Duck, the computer is mimicking me. That computerized road.
Do they actually have one of those? Occam's laser? No, that's not what that. No, that's not right.
Nefarious technology like this.
Nefarious.
Or even an entire dead body.
Let's have a dance party! Woo! Yes! Yes, please. Disco dance party. And he's on all the computers. That's definitely not supposed to happen. Oh my god, I'm just having so much fun seeing them in real life. Oh.
Gee whiz, the enemy sure drinks a lot of energy drinks. That must be exhausting. Where's the real food?
And there's coffee too, so we have energy drinks and coffee.
Too healthy, fattening enough. Vegetables? Ugh.
I mean, given the choice, vegetables or Oreos.
Mess here, sir.
Kitchen duty, huh? Man, I hate cleaning stuff.
Yeah, tell me about it. I hate doing any kind of work, especially if it benefits others.
Ain't nothing like
Are we
doing
going to bond
now you're
here?
talking. You know, I bet I'm way better at doing nothing than you.
Not a chance. I haven't done anything in years.
Not doing anything isn't nothing. It's actually something. And you can be proud of that kind of nothing
It's
something.
it's an art.
Doing work. And that's the kind of work I don't ever avoid.
Why can't other people see that being lazy is the hardest job of all?
Right?
It's all kind of matter of perspective.
I'm
Okay.
sharing almost as much as I hate work, but if you're still looking for those Oreos, why don't you try the vegetable crisper?
Oh, sweet.
The #1 place nobody would think too.
Anyway.
Me too. And you know what? I think I have just the thing for us to wash it down with.
Oops!
I'm not cleaning that up.
Oh my god, I love that. I love that we're like bonding with characters.
This place is a dump. Is this a Merv Griffin set? Gross. Huh. What do we have here? Looks like some kind of communication device.
What was that?
Oh, is that his actual voice? Are we meeting like... Wait, is that what we're doing? Are we meeting the...
Hello?
Hello?
It kind of sounds like his voice a little
The
bit.
system seems to have some kind of feedback loop.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting a feedback loop.
The feedback loop seems to be modulating itself.
That's unusual.
But not entirely unpredicted.
Mathematically, it makes perfect sense.
Oh!
I've finally proven my theory.
Using this device,
The feedback loop has allowed me to transcend the barrier of the space-time continuum.
and I can now communicate with myself
In the future.
Oh my god, I love this.
I mean, where am I? I mean, where are we?
They're like right in the same shot. That's so cool.
Kind of place that only someone with very bad taste would enjoy. I mean, it's a real fucking shit show in here.
That doesn't sound familiar. Is there anything that looks recognizable?
Oh, I think I found the control room. Oh, shit.
What is it?
I think I saw the enemy. He's a fucking ugly bastard.
Oh,
The enemy? Is there some kind of war in the future? What's going on?
What kind of stupid question is that? Don't you know anything?
Hey man, I'm not the one from the fucking future, okay? I don't know what the hell's going on here.
I better just... This is definitely time to retreat.
Retreat? Fuck that
It's
shit.
a-
Don't be a pussy.
It's a feedback loop,
Do you
alright.
have any weapons? I don't know, something you can fight with?
I have a rifle with 60 rounds and a couple grenades.
It makes it sound like that's like not that much.
I don't know, use one of your grenades and shoot any of the bad guys who come out.
Okay.
Oh no, I can see just where this is going. Oh no.
Oh, holy shit!
Oh no. Oh dear, that's okay. That's where this was going. Ah! Yay!
The enemy is attacking.
Oh boy, this is really gonna go off the rails. This is really gonna go off the rails. Hi!
That's something you don't see every day.
That is, not something you're likely to encounter. Although, I can only hope one day. Oh, hey, look, I see a Ruby sign. Oh dear, here we go. So they're all meeting the voice actors. Is that what's happening?
Hey, quit your yapping, dirtbag. Where are the rest of your soldiers?
Soldiers? I mean, employees? It's a practical joke, right?
Yeah, and the punchline is, I punch you in the face.
So no?
Who's in charge here?
I am.
Wrong again. I am.
No, I am.
No, I am.
No, I am.
But,
I am.
okay, okay.
Do you hear my shotgun a-cocking? Better start a-talking.
This is just how Sarge would handle this too. That's what he does. He speaks in like.
Am I still here? Yo.
Oh, good lord. Oh, good god. Are we gonna do this? Are we really gonna do this?
God?
Ay, Dios mío.
What the hell's happening in here?
El hombre que me ha criado a todos nosotros hasta aquí y ahora parece que estamos atrapados. Quiero terminar mi misión sabiendo que hicimos el mejor trabajo que se puede fabricar y nunca
Are we understanding this?
nuestra integridad. Ahora, después de 14 años, es el momento por último para ir a casa.
Yeah, dude, I don't speak Spanish. I have no fucking.
Okay, yeah, I was. Oh boy. Meanwhile.
I could go just 1 week without dealing with those fucking morons.
Last chance, numbnuts.
Okay, listen.
This is starting to be like an art imitates life or vice versa.
Before you pull that trigger, I do know one thing. There are 4 crazy people about to run around that corner and smash right into you.
Do you really think I'm gonna fall for
It's, well, here's the thing though. Oh dear. Oh, and now there's oh my goodness. This, you know what this reminds me? It reminds me of like the Animaniacs when they would like crash into the Warner Brothers studio.
Should invest all of our money in gold.
Joel, what the hell are you doing, man? Come on, we gotta get the hell out of here.
Right behind you.
But wait.
Goodbye, friend.
Oh.
And that was the smartest person I have ever met.
What happened? Where did the enemy go? Those idiots outsmarted us.
They were one step ahead of us.
That bastard. It's like he was reading my mind. Like he knew my thoughts before I even thought them.
Yeah, I feel that way all the time.
It's very common for Caboose, probably, yeah.
What's going on? Did we all really just see what I think we saw?
Maybe we're just hallucinating, right? Like we probably had too much Rocket Rooster energy drink, right?
Or
It might be the Rocket Rooster energy drink.
fuck off with that. Fuck you guys. It's a major profit center.
Is that a real thing?
Switch. That's how we got into this mess.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We need to reverse it.
We turned the power off.
But the real problem was the energy drink just spilling on the...
A proven science like global cooling.
We can do this.
Oh boy.
We can do this. On 3. 1.
Let's go. That is my Xbox.
Oh. And that's a teleporter. It's also an Xbox.
I told you I don't speak Spanish.
Let go.
Hey guys, I didn't
And so it's... Oh!
made us all cocktails.
Hey! Yummy!
Who wants the tail?
Oh, okay, that's not how... Okay, I've never thought to split that word up that way, but okay. Huh? Oh! Whoa! Uh-oh! The cocktail's gonna get all over the Xbox. Oh, and we're back, and we're back, and we're back. All it's all good. Oh no!
Hello.
Son of
Now he's like actually church.
That maybe everything's
Not
back to normal.
quite.
The problem seems to have fixed itself. Hashtag science.
Hashtag science. Sure.
That it's perfectly safe to drink Rocket Rooster brand energy drink. There are no proven long-term or short-term side effects.
Yes, that's the real lesson.
That.
Idiot.
Oh.
What?
I'm gonna go count my gold because that's.
Guys, this is how we make all of our money.
So into the
I mean,
gold.
Literally all of our money. Can you just work with me? I mean, it only causes cancer and...
Oh. Yikes. Oh, and there's our.
Oh, fuck berries.
Oh! So what we did is we made an even trade there. We made an even trade at the end. We got Bernie in their world, and we got Tucker. And oh my God, yeah. So were they all meeting their own voice? Is that what we were doing? I'm pretty sure that's what we were doing. Oh, there's more.
You know, it's weird how we haven't seen Bernie around.
Yeah, it's
He's
not saying
been
a lot of
missing for a while.
Gotta admit,
Dear.
new guy though.
Is it? Oh no, it's Tucker.
Are you a model or famous
Oh my God!
Ow, chicka bow wow.
Yes! That was so satisfying.
Ladies and gentlemen, reds and blues, chicos and chicas, it's been fun. But as an old, bald British dude once said, all good things must come to an end. You know, I keep thinking back to this whole multiverse thing. If there's really an infinite number of parallel universes, then that means there's probably an infinite number of stories out there that still need to be told.
There's
Maybe some of them are funny. Maybe some of them are sad. Maybe some start off looking fun, but then they totally hit you with the bait and switch and get you all sad. I don't know. After all, I'm just one of an infinite number of Vicks, which is exactly why I'm here. Why I've been guiding you this entire time.
Thank you,
Vic. Window, to open your eyes to the truth. As long as there's stories, there needs to be storytellers.
Go tell a story.
It's where you come in. Tell your story, dude or dudettes.
Oh!
It could be one in a billion others. It'll be yours.
Yeah,
Make it about the Reds.
because it's yours.
Make it about the Blues. Heck, make it about some other group of soldiers. And
Make it about anything you want.
You told them. Show
That's
us villains that kill themselves in
inspiring.
build entire worlds brick by brick. Teach the galaxy about friendship. But whatever you do, don't stop. Because a universe without stories,
That's kind of beautiful. Why are you doing this to me right now?
empty space in
We're nothing without
well, that does it for me. I'm out.
our stories.
Hey, signing off. Don't call me. I'll call you.
Bye, Vic. Why would you end me on that really touching note after just nonstop laughs? Because he was literally just saying it starts off funny and then it gets all dramatic and sad. Red versus blue. You know what you're doing. You know just what you're doing. Oh, guys. I loved. Hey, look, there's Ruby. Hi, Ruby. What volume were they on here? I don't even. Oh, I got my answer. Volume 4. Guys. All right, let me load up the. Hang on. I'm gonna go ahead and load up the. Let's just make sure there's no ads or anything. Oops. Oh, okay. Wow, that came on. No. Came on super loud. I am so sorry. I was trying to load it up. And it's doing it again. You know what? It's cool. I'm just going to leave it alone for now. Okay, I don't know what the meaning of adding me on that super sweet, wholesome, inspiring note that brought a tear to my eye was. But if there was a way to sum up this whole show, that's what it would be. It would be silly, just imaginative, no limits, just sky's the limit, and you just never know where we're gonna go with the tone, because we could be totally funny, we could be totally raunchy or silly or stupid or anything, and then all of a sudden it's sweet and profound and wonderful and dramatic or dark, and I mean just we've hit everything on this show, and I feel like this season has been a really good homage to that fact. Not only did we get to learn a lot along the way and have some really funny stuff and stuff we didn't know we needed. And oh my God, what do we ever do to deserve all the live action? Let me tell you right now, guys, if I ever get to a con or get to RTX, anything, and I see actual people walking around as Red vs. Blue characters, I'm just telling you right now, I will lose my goddamn mind. That's gonna be it for me. I'm just gonna oh, so good. Okay, before I go into the entire, just my thoughts on the entire thing, let's listen to this song, because this is the only official song that we have, although we did have that really awesome disco beat that we got to hear a lot throughout all the dance party. I think it was the same disco song that we heard in the musical and in the little dance scene there. But this is our official soundtrack song, which is called Slingshot. Let's go. Starting strong here. Oh! Oh! Yes! I see the little change in the tempo there. I wonder if this is an instrumental. Is it instrumental? Oh, okay, there we go. Now I know it's okay. We heard this one. Who is the vocal on this, I wonder? Is this the band that's doing it, or do they have a different, because if in the band, does it This doesn't sound like the vocals of the band. I wonder if they had different vocalists. I don't know. I'd be really curious to know. That is I mean, that gets you going though, you know? Like, that's like, that is get you going music. For sure. It's really, really good. Oh! I like how we're sort of like changing the, like, we can do the like, and we can just do the, I don't know how to put that in terms that aren't slapping my hands together. It's very like, it's hard heavy metal sounding, but it's also like very like action movie epic sounding too. And I can hear the sound effects in there as well. Whoa. I like the vocals a lot. Just kind of like dropping it. We're dropping it a little bit and then building back up. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, we're doing like the trailer, like. Yes. Woo! That is a really freaking good song. It's it feels it's almost kind of like has a repetition to it. Oh. Yeah, I feel like there's more there. But I like the like kind of like different crests that it goes through. I don't know. I love music, but I don't know any musical terms. Everything I do with music is totally by ear, so I have like zero book knowledge of music. Does that make any sense? The lyrics are really good too. Is there more? Oh, that's wow. That was really good. I really enjoyed that. It was very, I gotta say, I feel like it fit really well for many different aspects of this season. And that it felt like very, it reminded me of the movie and like just like the part where it was like, sounded like the epic trailer music. But it's just, it was very like good action movie strings meets heavy metal. I enjoyed that a lot. I always enjoy their songs. They've had a few of them on Red vs. Blue, and I always really enjoy them. Okay, guys, it's time to discuss this batch and this season. So as I was saying before we got into the song, I have loved the season. I'll say a little bit about the season, then I'll say about the individual episodes. Again, I feel like this is the best way to describe, like this season describes Red vs. Blue so well because it is a blend of like all these things and somehow they all work simultaneously really well. But getting into the individual episodes, one thing that reminds me of that is we had the one about the triplets where we get to see like, and we were used to seeing Wash sort of like with the silliness, like involved in the silliness, but it's really interesting to think of like, I mean, all of those much more heavy, grave kind of stories of like the Project Freelancer arc. Sort of there was all of the antics going on in between, and Connie was so sweet. Connie, Miss Connie. Oh, guys. But I like the story of the triple slot. Did not go where I was guessing at all. But it definitely, it went off the rails, and I feel like that's very appropriate for any story in the show. I really honestly expected it to be like the one with the Reds that we got a few batches back, where like they all end up dying at the end, more or less by accident, but just to get them out of the way. But no, for all we know, they're still out there doing their thing, having their like war, quote unquote. I mean, that was, and then, so that was a 2-part, and then having the 2 that were more like live action, I don't know why that just like that was so fun and cool. And having the Warthog, like, I can't think of the word. It's not a documentary, but you know what I mean. That was so much fun. And just, like, having, like, the actual real-life people pop up was really, really cool. And it was just, I don't know, I couldn't stop laughing through the whole thing. I just thought it was amazing. And then we build upon that, and we have the final episode, which you know, guys, that was just a perfect final episode. After everything we've done this season, that was the perfect final episode to literally have the fourth wall broken. Like, we flirted with the idea in the past, but no, we're doing this. Like, they're in our world, we ended up in their world. That was just everything. That was so good. And getting to see, like, the suited characters meeting the voice actors and just having that, like, comedy and hilarity and having, like, I gotta say, like, you could make a whole other show probably just about, like, the drama that they were building up there about the the direction of the show. That was really, really fun and silly. I thought they all did a great job of acting that out. And the tension and the, like, word battle, this trash talk battle that went so wrong. The kill switch, the actual kill switch. Oh my God, you guys. That was perfect. That was the absolute perfect way to end it. I loved it. And it was cool getting to see them all in real life too, because I'm pretty sure, like, most of them I haven't seen in real life. I mean, we had just seen Miles and the previous one, but, like, getting to see and Bernie, but getting to see, like, everyone, and I don't know, it was just fun to put, like, a face to the voice, you know. That was such a good season. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I feel like I stepped away for a Red versus Blue spa treatment, and now I am, like, refreshed and recharged and ready to go back into the story. Does that make any sense? I don't know. The idea of laughter being medicine and all that. I'm just saying. One thing I can't get out of my head now, and that's the last one reminded me of the Animaniacs. The way that they would, like, break the fourth wall so much and have, like, the Animaniacs actually, like, in the Warner Brothers studio and everything. I don't know. That's all I can think of now. Am I the only one who can see it? Because, I don't know, if you grew up with Animaniacs and me. Come to think of it, a lot of the antics on Red vs. Blue are very Animaniac-ish. You know? I can see it. I can see some inspiration there. I don't know if maybe that's a real thing. I loved it. And the song was really great, too. I enjoyed getting to hear, like, the full version. I'm glad that we threw that in at the end there before moving on. So, all right, guys. Next time is season 15. I have no idea what we're doing other than I imagine picking up where we left off with the story, which, like, I am dying to see. I gotta say, like, I am dying to see where we're gonna go from here. Because we left, like, literally mid-battle. And as much as I trust Church on his very wise and sad and beautiful last words about just kind of taking it on faith that everything's going to be okay, I would like to see it too. And speaking of wise, beautiful words, really having Vic have that gorgeous outro about, like, keep the stories going. The only thing you shouldn't do is stop making stories. Like, just keep the imagination and creativity just, like, flowing and burning. And God, I love that. I love that. As someone who literally functions and breathes on various forms of creativity, whether it's, like, my own or watching, partaking in stories, or, like, that just, I can't even tell you how much that, like, touches me. So really, really beautiful note to end it on. I love this season. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, as we go into season 15 and beyond, I hope you will continue to join me, because I most definitely get the feeling that I'm going to need your help on it, as I always do. All right, guys. Loved it. Great batch. Great season. Please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.